Now, when you think of where fruits and vegetables come from, it's usually the ground outside, right? But apparently that's not always the case. Zaria Oates explains and shows how kids are getting their hands dirty and learning.
And those are tilapia.
This is Daryl Levin, the owner of Way Aquaponic Farm here in Memphis, and he teaches students and adults something special.
We have to teach kids how to grow because we start from seeds. What does a seed need to grow and be a huge plant? And then once we have that plant, how do we prepare it? How do we make it taste good?
It may not sound appealing, but Daryl uses tilapia feces, light, and water. He keeps tilapia in tanks and uses the liquid ammonia from their feces. The ammonia is then converted into nitrate. Here's how.
Those are fish coming to the surface to eat, and every hour for 15 minutes, the water gets pumped from the tank up here. And when it's getting pumped, you can see how the clay's getting wet here. The bacteria are saying, oh my God, food, feast, right? It's right here. So they're getting all that liquid ammonia, and in a two-step process, they convert it from ammonia into nitrate.
Nitrate is what's used to make the plants grow. Now, it might sound like a lot of science, but Daryl says it's as simple as putting a seed in a pallet.
It's a system that's not that hard. Can you imagine? You could put a seed in each one of these, right?
Mint, cilantro, basil, arugula are just some of the things that Way Aquaponics grows here at their farm to help Memphians learn how to grow their food and take it to the table to make things like pasta dishes and even salads.
I convince people, take this, mix it with the lettuce, and have some basil with it. You don't need a salad dressing.
Daryl makes basil in all sorts of flavors alongside the other plants he grows.
Wow, it's almost like a licorice taste.
Even more subtle flavors for regular dishes.
The ability to have plants that give us the lemon flavor too.
Daryl teaches the growing process to those of all ages and travels to schools like Bolton High School to provide agricultural education to students. He also sells all of his produce each weekend at the Cooper Young Farmers Market. In Memphis, I'm Zaria Oates.